Hey, hello, and good afternoon to you. This is Cliff Graves from Trainwell Boxing. So, if you've been following part one, part two, you'll know that we are giving you uh, cutting edge advice, which is not our advice. We're giving it, but it has been formulated and put together by the very fantastic um, Get Safe, SAFE, Get GET, all one word, beg your pardon, all lowercase, Get Safe Online.org. I might have said .com in the previous productions, part one and part two, so I sincerely apologize. These videos, as you'll know now, they are not unedited, and I dig human error. I dig human error. They might think, but you're a boxing sports apparel supplier, stockist, whatever way you want to describe me as. You're an online shop that sells boxing apparel or sportswear apparel, whatever you like to describe us as. I called this company Train Well Boxing, which is a limited company. Okay. If you go on the company's house, we're there. We are there. And yeah, we are learning as we go. You'll probably understand and appreciate that we are a new company into all of this. We do not leave any stone untouched, unturned. We want absolute 100% transparency, and I will walk over hot burning coal to get that, to do whatever I have to do to protect my very valued customers, who I hope will become a friend in time, that we will become friends. So I want to talk to something that is via Get Safe Online, and there's some really decent advice in here that you can take away. You know, I'm not trying to compel you to use Trainwell Boxing to buy your sports apparel. I'd be absolutely delighted if you do, but this is just giving you the heads up, because I cannot stand these sleazy, slimy little insects of scamsters and fraudsters who hide behind their computer, that are not tough guys. They're clever, and it's organized crime, yes, but they are sleazy, seething little insects. And we at Trainwell Boxing despise them. And I can guarantee you, any of my colleagues, and I say this, my lovely competitors out there that are operating bona fide online sports apparel businesses, don't want these tosspots in existence. We're their competitors, but at the end of the day, it comes down to you lot, the paying customer, doesn't it? Right, let's crack on with what we want to advise you on. So, as I say, credit to getsafeonline.org. Okay, this is not from Trainwell, this is from them. Title: Online payments. Using the internet to make payments to utility, phone, credit card, insurance, and other companies saves considerable time and effort. It is also a simple and convenient way to contribute to charity, either directly or sponsoring participants in money-raising activities. There are, however, risks associated with online payments, and you need to take care when making them. Subtitle: The risks. Number 1, fraud resulting from making payments over unsecured web pages. 2, emails directing you to fake websites set up to collect your payment card details. They're the risks. Now listen in, pay attention. If we never speak again or you never listen to me again, please just take care and listen to this and absorb this. Safe payments. Subtitle: Safe payments. Online payments are normally part of your arrangement with a service provider as an alternative to payment by direct debit or check. Most cases, therefore, the payee will be familiar to you, but you must take care to ensure that you are on the provider's genuine site. This, I think, more is sort of utility, but listen to this, just listen to this. Okay, number 1, remember that paying by credit card offers greater protection against fraud than with other methods. Double check, number 2, double check all details of your payment before confirming. Before entering payment card details on a website, ensure that the link is secure in 2 ways. A, there should be a padlock symbol in the browser window which appears when you attempt to log in or register. Be sure that the padlock is not on the page itself. This probably indicates it's a fraudulent site. This is important, and I've learned something here. B, the web address should begin with, listen to this, HTTPS colon not dash HTT what do they call it, dash, let's call them two dashes, you know what I mean. Let's start again. HTTPS colon dash stripe, in other words. So that's HTTPS colon stripe. The S stands for secure. So look out for that. HTTPS colon stripe. I said dash, but that's a bit confusing, isn't it? Slash. There we are. That's what I think it is. All right. So you've got something there. The S standing for secure. Okay. C, the above indicate only that the link between you and the website owner is secure, and not that the site itself is authentic. You need to do this by carefully checking the address for subtle misspellings, additional words and characters, and other irregularities. Surprising how dense and thick. Oh, they're intelligent in a devious way, but academically they're as dumb as fuck. And that's how you can catch them out. My nephew of 9 years old has got better grammar than some of these idiots. Where was we up? See, D. Now, this is absolutely golden, I think. Whoa, what fantastic advice. What a litmus test. What a litmus test. So please, put your cup of jar down for a minute and really pay attention and listen to this one, right? D. When making a payment or transferring money via money transfer, listen to this, pay the recipient a small amount, such as £1 first, right? Then check if the recipient has received it prior to sending the large amount. Now, how clever is that at stopping these horrible bastards from taking your money? Because if you're paying, I don't know, so-and-so to AR Blogs and Co., and you want to pay them, say £79.99, for instance, but you're a bit dubious here and there, and you don't really know what it's saying here, just send £1. Now, AR Blogs will understand and say, yeah, that's okay. As I said before, trust is earned. My friends, trust is earned. And any decent business owner would say, yeah, no, I get it. That's cool. That's very, very understandable. I would, and I will. So you pay them, AR Blogs, for instance, £1. If it reaches AR Blogs, then you know for certain that that is a secure payment portal. This is what it's saying. Anyway, it says if they receive it, if the recipient has received it prior to sending the larger amounts, this ensures that the account details are correct and you're not transferring the money to the wrong account. Do it, my friends. Do it with us. Do it at Trainmill Boxing. I challenge you. Do it. Do it. Trust is earned. Put us to the test. I tell you what, I would be bowled over and so understanding you wouldn't even know how much I would understand. Okay? And it also protects you if your email has been hacked and you haven't received sorry, let me start again. Apologize. Also, I'm just reading this as also it protects you if your email has been hacked and you have received the wrong payment details. There have been a number of incidents. This is what they're saying. Get Safe Online is saying. There's been a number of incidents where people's email has been compromised. And on seeing a payment request, the criminal, because that's what they are. That's what you are if you're listening, criminals. The criminal has intercepted the email and replaced it with one containing their own bank details. So do that. Listen to the experts. These people are experts. I don't know if you've ever seen Scam Interceptors, that program. I tell you what, there's some bright cookies there. Really bright. And what a program that is. Fantastic. Okay. The next one is check the website's privacy policy. We have that in place, and you will see how open book we are. Okay, how honest we are, how transparent we are. We have an ICO number. The information. Sorry, because I'm just trying to. I'm having a bit of a senior moment here. Well, I am 60. No, the Information Commissioner's Office. So if you've got any doubts or disputes about trainwheel boxing or all the rest of it, blah, 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 just ring them up. The first question they'll ask you is, what is the company's name and number? And then they'll pick it up from there. And that is having this privacy policy in there, which means we can't flog your details. We wouldn't anyway. We can't flog your details to a listing broker or something like. We wouldn't do that. We wouldn't do that. We'd end up doing stir. No. That is not how trainwheel boxing operates. I'm telling you that. Absolutely not. Always log out of sites into which you have logged in or registered details. Simply closing your browser is not enough to ensure privacy. Check your receipts, electronic or otherwise. Check credit card and bank statement carefully after payments to ensure that the correct amount has been debited, and also that no fraud has taken place as a result of the transaction. And the final one is ensure you have effective, updated antivirus, anti-spyware software and firewall running before you go online. And my suggestion here would be to put the 10 most effective antivirus, spyware software, online antivirus, spyware software, and it will take you to all of them. And then you look and you read. Sorry if I'm teaching you to suck eggs here, but I care so passionately about people. I hate with a vengeance the scamsters, but I care so passionately about people. And if you can't get that from the tone of my voice, then, well, in time you would. In time you will, because I understand trust is earned. So, yeah, listen to this again. Get yourself a pad and paper. Write down these bits, golden nuggets of advice. Get on to this website. Get Safe, GET, all in lowercase, all one word, as it were, no gaps. GETSAFE online.org. Okay. The other thing as well to advise you on is if you think you have fallen prey to fraud or scamsters, it's all the same thing, then report it. They are so understanding at Action Fraud, the UK's National Fraud Reporting Centre. They are so kind and thoughtful and understanding. Yours truly has had his fingers burnt, okay? And he reported a certain company, and I reported a certain company. And I said, I feel like a prat. I feel stupid. And she said, this operator, don't beat yourself up about it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Let me give you the telephone number of Action Fraud. And I'll also give you their website as well. So the telephone number to report fraud or scamsters is 0300 123 2040. So let me repeat that again. 0300 123 2040. Or by visiting their site www.actionfraud.police.uk. If you live in Scotland, you've got to dial 101. And if you have experienced a cybercrime, you can contact the charity Victim Support for free and confidential support and information. So, Trainwell Boxing, we kind of like have a head start on the rest, really. I think there are some, you might think it unusual me saying this, but I really do think there are some fantastic online sports apparel businesses that are honest to goodness. Trainwell Boxing is just going, I think, a little above and beyond. So we're getting things sorted. Are we ready to accept payments right now? Well, kind of yes and kind of no, really. I think if we're going to do this properly, then I would have to answer no. When I say yes, if we got invited to a boxing tournament show and we was allowed to set up, say, a boxing booth, we've done this before, so we know it works. Then, yeah, I mean, we'd be able to accept payments live, but we're talking online. We're not quite there yet. There are these bits and pieces which I'm getting my web design guy right as we speak to answer these queries about the padlock symbol, about the web address https:// and all little bits and pieces like that. So certainly when you shop via us, Trainwell Boxing Limited, you will be absolutely guaranteed that you're going to be safe. But do that litmus test. Okay, this advice is for everything across the board. Do that litmus test, the £1 payment litmus test, to see where everything goes, if you get what I meaning. I guarantee any online company would understand implicitly why you've done that and respect you for that. We at Trainwell Boxing most definitely would. All right. And that's it. I won't be doing any more of these. These 3 productions I think are enough. I hope I've whetted your appetite to visit this fantastic website, getsafeonline.org. Okay, and Friday night, have a good one. Keep safe. This is Cliff Graves from Trainwell Boxing. Bye.